Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, April 16, 9:30 at night. Nitrous here with two N's. I just let that play because I realized I haven't really watched it before. But here we are. I'm gonna wait till my usual trickles in. And by usual, I mean Anthony and Monica and Baby Cat. We've just created a whole support group system of being depressed and lonely.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Thank you, Leon. Anthony. For the bits. Oh my gosh, it's Vivian! Hello, how have you been? We missed you. Oh my gosh. The school year's almost over. Just claiming my stuff. Don't mind me. Hi! Wow. Have you been lurking this entire time? Yeah, I don't know. If you haven't been lurking, I don't know what else. I don't know where to start in catching up with you. But, I mean, I'm just gonna do my usual thing. Anthony's here, so, yeah, Anthony's here, so I can do my usual thing. Tonight, just so I could start setting up the game before I start rambling, we are gonna continue my personal perk challenge. Oh! OOP. Perk, in which I equip only one perk, and I play 5 matches, and I see how many times I can survive out of those 5 matches, and then I rate the perk on how well it kept me alive. Which I'm trying to get it over with. I mean, Ada is my main, so I basically have all the perks on her, aside from the new people. I do not have Tori Kane, and I do not have Trevor Belmont yet, but I at least caught up with at least Gabriel, Nick, Alan, Sable. Someone tell me how to pronounce this. A Street. S Street. A Street. S Street. S Street. Lara Croft. So I have their perks. And so I don't know if I want to go back and cover their perks or just finish the rest of these pages. Because yeah, I'm doing this alphabetically, so I'm here. And then I have this much to do. Trevor's cool. He likes drinking and hates people. Great! We all have something in common. So the thing is, okay, so let me just get over to S Street. A Street. Someone correct me. Because I'm botching the name. Okay, what am I even doing? I'm sorry, Ada. We are doing Still Sight. Sounds underwhelming, but okay. Oh boy, you can tell I have not been setting up this character at all. No RPD badges, of course not. But I'm not gonna waste blood points on these people. I'll just start getting rid of stuff. Okay. Anyways, so let me just set up so I can find a match, and then I can ramble while the game is going. Because apparently, looking for a match takes time now. Still sight. A clear mind and calm temperament will always find the means of their escape. Yeah, that is not me at all. We're off to a great start. Calm mind, temperate. Yeah, right. Clear mind and calm temperate. That is not me. After not moving for 4 seconds, this perk activates. Until you start moving, you see the aura of the killer as well as all generators and chests within 24 meters. I mean, it does sound very useful. You stay still for 4 seconds, and you see the aura of the killer. That's actually not bad, but that sounds overpowered, and I feel like there's a catch. So we're gonna see how this turns out. And we're doing the Blood Moon effect, the Blood Moon event, just because I get to earn more blood points, and the mechanics of the game is still the same, where I can still equip one for, see how well I can survive, I guess. Anyways. Actually, I have no idea what to talk about. Oh, right. I tried to shower early, but then like, cause, you know,
Your
I have a,
favorite, I believe?
okay. I have a bad habit, like, taking a shower at the very last minute and then just, like, scrambling to be here on time, even though no one cares how late I am. My streams, but I care. So, um, so yeah, I tried to go take a shower early. I started at 8:20, but then I ended up just standing there for like an hour. So I don't think it mattered what I did. I don't know. D&D, Dead by Daylight. I understand, but also at the same time, I'm still kind of bitter. My relationship with D&D is bitter, and that's kind of sad because I wanted to like. It's just part of my lore. I don't know if y'all want to hear. Wait, 4 seconds. I can see the aura of the killer. I can. I cannot see the aura of the killer. What? Oh, it's a pig. Because she's stealthy. Oh, this game is gonna suck. I love the D&D movie. The D&D movie that Anthony fell asleep to. It's part of my lore. I don't feel like rambling yet. Oh, lovely. We know how to cooperate. That is all the way over that part of the map there. So, oh. So the blood moon event is you're basically getting blood. And oh, I want to walk all the way over there. Because the more you run, the more you're gonna spill blood. And then the more you walk, the less you spill. It's frustrating. I probably shit! I probably should not be playing the Blood Moon event because I feel like I need the urban evasion where I can crouch walk fast and a Nancy perk where I can uh I just need to put my bucket down. Oh no. I should have held on to my bucket. There's a walking Nancy has it's Nancy has a walking perk where you can walk faster. And I feel like that would be useful. I will not be playing the Blood Moon event in this game. Whoops. I was talking about something. D&D. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to like it. I had fun. I had fun, honestly. I joined my friend's campaign as Leon S. Kennedy, and I guess the DM sort of made changes that accommodated me and ruined the campaign for everyone else. And I felt like I sabotaged the game. I still feel guilty about it. They say it's not my fault, it's the DM's fault, but I'm also like, I should have just made Leon die after 2 games instead of wanting to play. I hope this gen is finished. How is it not finished? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of bitter about it, but whatever. I hold grudges. At least this team is getting shit. This see if I hold still. I should see the pig's aura around there. It doesn't work because she's in stealth mode, of course. I swear, like the Dead by Daylight puts you in games where you cannot use your perk. Like there's so many perks, right? That it could suit almost any situation you run into. But it's like as soon as you equip a perk, you just face a situation where you don't need it. And then you'll need another perk. If that makes any sense. So like this perk, if I hold still, I'm supposed to see the killer's aura. But because the killer is a stealth killer, a pig, she crouch walks, I can't see her. So I feel that's like a scam. I also feel like she's making her way here. Yep. Shit. Wow. Anyways. Oh, that poor Nia. The pig's tunneling. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Apparently my brother, my army brother, who's been deployed since June, is coming back next week. And he asked me to pick him up at the airport because I'm the one who is least likely to make a scene. And I feel touched and honored, flattered that was his reasoning. I'm the first one to see him back, so I'm sort of relieved, but also like nervous because first he's gonna be back home, but then PTSD is gonna kick in, and then my dad's gonna try butting heads with him, and I'm gonna try to tell my parents like, yo, he just like survived a full year without you guys. What makes you think that you can coddle him? Oh, that's not my problem. If anything, I'm just preparing by I'm gonna prepare by making emergency bags, so in case I need to leave the house quickly, I can do so. Oh, I'm reminded why I hate the pig. Because right now I'm just a sitting duck. She'll head straight to me. She's gonna make her way towards me, and then I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see? If I had to pick my top 3 annoying pigs, who else do I hate? Who else is annoying? I hate the doctor. I'll save 3rd place for someone special. Am I ready for the weekend? No, because I have no idea what I'm doing this weekend. I keep thinking that Star Wars is this weekend, but no, it's next week. I do get tattooed in 3 weeks, so that's exciting. I'm not gonna do the blood event. I'm gonna go back to the regular Survivor. Okay, let's see if this makes any difference. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I should probably just read my Haymitch book. Yeah, the Hunger Games prequel about Haymitch I bought it the day it came out. I haven't read it yet. I don't know why I'm stalling. I think it's because I know I'm gonna get my heart broken. But I'm pushing myself to read it because my current hyperfixation is Andy Black, which is the lead singer of Black Veil Brides, which is my current hyperfixation. Oh my gosh, it's Fancy Leon and Ada. Amazing. But and Andy Black published a book, and I pre-ordered it, of course, and it's shipping out. It shipped out like last week or 2 weeks ago, so it's gonna come in any day now. And I told myself I will not read that book unless I read the Haymitch book first. And Anthony's been pushing me to read it so he can talk to me about it. And it's just so ironic that Anthony read a Hunger Games book first, and he's the one telling me to read a Hunger Games book. Like, that's just. Give Andy Black a few days off? Absolutely not. I've been listening to my Black Veil Brides playlist on repeat for 2 months straight. So I don't think anyone has the right to tell me that I'm faking it, because I don't think anyone can fake listening to the same songs for 2 months straight. That's like torture in a way. So I don't know. I'm just fixing my hair too. I see my bangs drying up in a way I don't like. Hello, Ada. Hello. Oh my gosh, we're body blocking each other. Where am I going? Oh wait. Let me see if I can see the killer. If I can't see the aura, then I might be doing something. The chest. Who's the killer? It says the killer's aura. Or did I misread? Or is it within a certain distance? At least I see the gems though. That's helpful. Of course it's another stealth killer that this perk won't work on. Of course I'm getting stealth killers because I have this perk equipped. Yep. Wow. I got scammed. No fucking way. The game knows what perks you have equipped, and then it'll do everything in its powers to put you against killers where your perks are useless. Anthony says he still needs to finish the first prison, but he has 3 hours left. He's on the part where Brood dies. OMG, spoilers. Anthony reads audiobooks, for anyone wondering. But, yeah. I think I'm just, like, in an emotionally vulnerable state regarding love right now. And I think that's why I'm hesitant to read this damn book. But I know I should. But I'm not doing anything this weekend, so I might as well. I'm gonna probably lock myself in the library and not make myself read. I should. Oh my gosh, it's a wild Fancy Leon. Save your girlfriend, man. He's gonna head straight towards me. Yep, there he is. There he is. So it's my grandma's viewing this Friday. My grandma passed away 2 weeks ago. And it's also my archery kids competition. And it's a competition that matters because if we win, we can potentially move up to second place. And so my dad's giving me shit about it. I'm also like, well, my kids are the ones who are currently alive right now. I don't hear my grandma yelling at me. I'm just gonna be an hour late at most because the team we're going up against just had to get the archery rounds done quickly. Oh my gosh, Leon, you're not doing shit. I'm throwing you under the bus. That's not my fault. Oh shit. Sucks, I can't see his aura. Yes, good, get the Leon. He's not doing anything. This perk sounded promising until I was put up against stealth killers, and I hate everything. Anthony said that his dad gave him a lot of shit when he was pumped. Right, I remember that day. Sorry. Anthony and I were just trying to have... Where is he? 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 Why me? Why not Leon? Why not them? Why not those people? Yeah, Anthony and I were trying to have a Disneyland day. His grandpa was dying, and Anthony and I had already bought our tickets. And I was so grateful that his grandpa didn't pass away on our Disneyland day, because I knew Anthony's dad would like force him to leave Disneyland in the middle of the day. But his grandpa held on long enough that he actually passed away the morning after. So Anthony and I couldn't even ride out the Disneyland vibes. As soon as we woke up, Anthony had to go. Sorry. Her dad sucked. Of course. At least everyone's getting utter gens done. This perk sounded nice until I went against stealth killers because I keep saying that. I'm thinking maybe an 8 out of 10 though, because you can.
Your favorite, I believe.
Thanks, Anthony. Because you can, you know, still see your gens, you can see your stuff. See the killer as long as it's not a stealth killer. Shit. Shit. Oh, imagine. That's like the perfect place to get pallets done. What kind of scream was that? Okay, Leon's doing something useful. Today's Wednesday, right? 16th, yeah, it's a Wednesday. That's why I'm here. Can someone work on another gen? Michael's gonna make sure this gen doesn't get completed, but I know there's 2 other gens to choose from. Oh wow, my teammates are idiots. Wow, my teammates are idiots. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. You know, one of my pet peeves, Dead by Daylight, I think I say this once every 2 weeks, is when, like, your teammate's coming after you on the hook, and the killer's chasing them. My pet peeve is they get hit, and then they try to run away. Like, you might as well save your teammate. You're already gonna go down. And look, both of them went down. One of them could have saved them. But no, they thought they could get away. But no, they're both dumb. So, you know what? I hope they both die. I'm not staying around for this. I just want a non-stealth killer, and then I can really see how well this perk is. But since I guess it doesn't work on stealth, let me reread this shit. After, oh, within 24 meters. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. So you start moving to the order of the killer. That's so close, though. You don't want to be holding still. This is game number 3, by the way. Like, you don't want to be holding still. If the killer's within 24 meters, you know what? 7. 7 out of 10. Like, yeah, hold still for 4 seconds. That's cool. It's passive. It's not asking for too much. But then it's like 24 meters is really close. Like, if you can see the killer that close, 24 meters. What did Anthony say? Anthony says, you know what's random? Who's your 3 favorite characters right now? Oh my gosh. I'm about to say my OC, but I don't think that counts. Because he's a character that I created. And then Andy Black is not a character, he's an actual person for once. So, favorite 3 characters right now. I'll say Leon. Leon comes to mind first. Who else? Who else do I have displayed in my room? That's such a weird thing to ask. Not because it's random, but because I've been obsessing over an actual person for once and not a fictional character. Kylo. Fuck it. I'm going with my usuals. My boys. Leon. Kylo. Oh, shit. Oh, he missed! I have a chance! Oh my gosh. He and I both messed up, but I'm not gonna complain. Shit. It really is like being in the maze of the Minotaur. No way. And that was probably my bad. What do you mean good answers? I don't even have a third one. It's my third favorite character. I don't know. Just been obsessed with like my own character.
Your favorite, I believe?
Oh my gosh, Ada. Oh, this guy was ambitious. Ooh, that's not my problem. Who are your top 3 favorite characters right now? No one's even working on gens. Oh. Yeah, Anthony's obsessed with Haymitch, Garrett from Minecraft, and Joel from Last of Us. Okay. At least someone's working on a gen. Jeez, her scream is way too dramatic. Just like a D&D player. Anyways. I don't know, this perk just drops. It had potential. Until you realize how close 24 meters is. The killer is probably going to find you by the time you can see their aura. So 6 out of 10? That's 7 out of 10. You can see chests, you can see gens. It's useful for beginners. I can tell this is meant for beginners because a lot of D&D players would come to this game for the D&D vibes. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. That was kinda dumb. And somehow we all made it out. No way. I mean, I distracted him. If those two didn't get away in that time, then that's on them. Am I gonna watch Lady and the Tramp tonight? Probably. I probably should. It'll give me time to catch up on my paper cranes before my brother gets home. While my brother was sad, I was trying to do the 1,000 challenge, and I'm behind by a whole month, so. It takes me 1 hour just to catch up a one week's worth. My fingers are gonna be fucking sore. That's what I get for procrastinating. I've only gotten one gen done. Now we're about to get two. Lovely. Oh shit. See, by the time the 4 seconds is up, the killer will have already found me. Orange gen, chest. 7 out of 10 perk. See, that's 24 meters. When he came in, that's not. That's way too close. At least I stunned him. What was that? Okay, whatever. Of course. Am I gonna? Oh, that was gonna get boring. Is this my 3rd game? Yes, thank God. We're moving quickly. I mean, this game is, or this perk is okay. 24 meters is way too close. I would not rely on this perk to look for the killer's aura. It's just standing there and waiting. Makes you literally a silly duck. It's not really worth it. Just use a map, honestly. My rating is just dropping. Cause like, you can see gens, you can see chests, that's cool, but a map can get you the same results. Holding still for 4 seconds to see the killer within 24 meters isn't worth it. Hey, cool, I'm on the Beyond Rift. Oh, fire. Cool. Anyways. Oh, I can opt to be this guy. What's his name? Bearmar. S Street. Bearmar. I am mispronouncing these. Someone can correct me. Anyways. If only I had an RPD map, I'd be happier. But I'm not allowed to be happy in this game. Annotated loot. Where's the blood? Capped at 2 million. Well, shit. Actually, chat, let me put up an ad. I'm gonna spend some blood points. 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. But then if you're part of the Leon subcommunity club, you're gonna still hear me ramble. just 2 minutes to spam fuck out of the blood web. RP match. Anthony says you should see that new vampire movie with Haley Steinfeld this weekend. I should! Yeah, it looks sick. I've been watching movies like 3 weeks in a row now, which is a new record for me because I barely watch movies. But yeah, fuck yeah, I should go. I should go to Raised by Wolves again while I'm at it. But I drank all I wanted to. I need to change their menu. They don't even have my favorite drink anymore. It was this sparkly, chocolatey drink. It was so great. I miss it. I have it. Maybe they ran out of whatever made it sparkle. Fun. Oh my gosh, why? Oh my gosh, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. The game's gonna crash. Don't you do it. Strawberry one is good, but I'm not a strawberry person. Oh, my ad's over, and I barely made a dent in my blood points. So just bear with me. I'll bring him down to 1, then I'll start up another game. I think this is a good time to point out that once I am done with my first challenge, I'm gonna get rid of my streaming schedule. I won't exactly stop streaming, but I'll at least stream whenever I want to, instead of being like bound to the schedule. Like the schedule helps you be more consistent and it helps people predict you more. But then it's like the people who watch me, I already talk to them, so it's very easy to say, hey, I'm streaming tonight, or hey, I'm not streaming. Doesn't really matter. I don't really put in a lot of effort into this. I don't invest in my streaming. I think because my heart isn't really in it. And that, that's fine. At least I gave it a shot. 2 years of this, that's pretty impressive for someone like shy. The idea of fame does scare me. So I'm sort of content with my viewers. It's probably less than how would I just bring him up to prestige 50, then I'll get a game started. Just trying to bring my blood. Apparently I'm earning a fuck ton of them. Anthony's asking how many movies I've seen this year. I know. Snow White, Lady in the Yard, Minecraft. Presents. What else, Anthony? 4? 5? This blood level could be RP magic. Oh right, The Monkey, starring Theo James. Yeah. Presents, Monkey, Snow White, Woman in the Yard, Minecraft. 5. Not bad. I think I'm good. I can finally go back to this guy and play game number 4. Yeah, this perk isn't great. 6 out of 10. Anthony's watched 13 movies this year so far, and you know what? Good for Anthony. This perk doesn't keep me alive, and that's why I want to give it a low rating. Because I rate my perks on how well they can keep me alive throughout the game. And the thing is, it can't keep me alive if I'm standing still. 24 meters is way too close. The killer would have already found me at that point. It helps you look at gens and chests, but you can have that same effect with a map, like a map item. So, but at least the payoff is like immediate. You don't have to like do all these extra side quests just to get the perks benefit. But it's not worth it. 5 out of 10? 4 out of 10. It's useless. Bring a map. Like, by the time you see the killer 24 meters away from you, they would have caught you. 5 out of 10. Fuck it. 5 out of 10 just because it's easy to activate the perk. Here, I'll hold still. And I look at the gens around me. There's a chest there. Get this one done. My teammate's already there. Yoichi from the ring is currently getting chased. This gen looks tricky. This gen looks like it would be a nice gen to get out for the remainder of the game. The thing is, the perk also doesn't activate when you're repairing gens, even though you're technically holding still. You can't see the killer's aura, otherwise it would be too powerful. 5 out. That would be the 24 meters should be the terror radius, right? What's that? That's Ghostface. So it does work with stealth killers. I take back what I said about the first two things. That noise was disgusting. No offense, but... You know what I miss? I miss playing Resident Evil. Actually... See, 24 meters. And he's gone. Five out. You don't want to be holding still for too long. 4 seconds is too long. But that guy's gonna kill us. Anyways. Anthony says they should add Andy Black to this game. No! But they should add Black Veil Bride's t-shirts to this game because they added Metallica t-shirts, I think. No, Iron Maiden. They added Iron Maiden shirts. Ooh, so close. It's Iron Maiden. They added Iron Maiden shirts. And I think they should do the same thing with DBD. Ooh. Get out of my fucking way, man. You just bring them all the way to this finished gen. Right here. That'll waste his time. I measure a killer's intelligence by whether they follow me to a finished gen or not. Because that gen is finished, and he chased me all the way there. And that wasn't very smart. Because the killer's objective should be to prevent gens from being repaired. So he should not have followed me to a finished gen, but he didn't. So, yeah. But then my teammates aren't really the brightest either, so I don't know. This Lara Croft is jumpy as hell. Okay, at least the perk is active while I'm being healed. So. But I still see nothing. Nothing of value around. I'll get his attention. Get his attention. Once that guy goes down, Lara Croft is gonna wait for me. I guess it's useful for indoor maps. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Fuck it. Lara Croft, don't save me. Ah, shit. You faced the wall. I think she's gonna let me die. Never mind. Here, she can have my med kit. She's actually decent. Go, Lara Croft, go. Oh. Anthony's asking who my favorite Disney dog is. Does Doug count, or is he a Pixar? I'm sorry, Lara Croft. Lara Croft, you should take a chance and try to unhook yourself. Ah, I see. Laura should have taken the chance. I mean, she was going to die. Whatever. I feel dead inside. Oh, it's 10:30. I have been streaming for an hour. Didn't feel like it. Anthony likes Bolt. He's a himbo dog. We love our himbo. Not really a himbo. He's smart. He knew how to use his super bark to get the firefighters' attention to save Penny. I don't think he's a himbo because he's smart. Himbos are like dumb but respectful of women. Bolt hated cats. But speaking of himbos, I'll play Leon, our final game, if I can. We're going to the RPG map too. This is going to be our 5th and final game. This perk, I'm dropping it to a 4 out of 10 just because it takes 4 seconds. Standing still for 4 seconds is too long. What? Chase me, I'll come. Okay, it's Lara Croft from Hawkins Lab. Chase me, I'll come. Okay, Steve. Steve, are you okay? I mean, are Steves ever really okay? The way they scream, probably not. I'm hungry. Gonna get a snack after this. This is my 5th and final game. I have lost 4 games. But we're going to end it all in RPD map. I should probably have been doing my blood web. Okay. Yay! We're going to my favorite map, the against everyone's will. Anthony says he thinks Leon and Steve would be friends. They would. And if they had a baby, they'd look like Anthony. That was my first thought when Anthony and I first started dating 3 years ago. Those who don't know, Anthony and I broke up like last summer. Just 1 week after our 2-year anniversary. Wanted to end it on a good note. And somehow he and I are still friends. Somehow. Somehow. I'm so grateful though. Because Anthony's like one of the only people who tolerates me at this point. Huzzah! We're at my favorite map.
Well, I'm flattered.
That is such an appropriate voice line. Hey, it's Legion. How funky. At least they have the decency to, like, leave you alone after they stab you. Damn. What? One, two, three. She's not nearby. It's gonna be impossible. Gens. Wow. It's gonna be impossible. Gens. This is gonna be a very quick game. At least my suffering will end a lot quicker this way. Where do you want to heal up, man? Oh. Right, priorities. There's no point in healing up. The Legion's just gonna stab you anyways. Ooh, good one. Yeah, we're not getting gens done because I've doomed myself. See, 4 seconds is way too long. The killer would have found me better. Chest. Okay, chat, I'm gonna go back up here. Keep the killer distracted, please. Hi, Anthony. Just trying to keep an eye on the killer. Oh. All the pallets are gone at this point. I finally got one gen, but at this rate, it's pointless. Just let my suffering end. I could end it all. I can just not hit my skill checks, and this will all be over. What's funny is Steve has not been hooked once. The killer is not chasing Steve. Killer is not chasing Steve. She's down there. I guess it is useful. The Steve fan. No, because Steve's username literally says, "Chase me, I'll come." And I guess he came. Crazy. I have to admit, the Legion's chase music is really cool. Of course. Lara Croft's the only one getting shit done here. Of course, it's the rooftop gen. Okay, Laura, calm down. Hold on, my Leon senses are tingling. The thing is, you can detect the killer's aura with a key. So why waste a perk slot when you can just use an item? Laura, I swear. We're trying to get that gen done. Oh, wolf. Happy Wolf Week. Ooh. Hey, it's that dog. It's so funny. I was about to say, hey, where is she? I think all the pallets are gone, chat. Oh, come on. Fair, fair, fair. It's fair. We are not getting gens done this game. At least it's over. At least it's over. Still sight. And Estri Yazar Perk. Someone correct my pronunciation of that name. 4 out of 10. 24 meters is way too close. Only maps this perk would be useful on would be indoor maps where you can hide behind walls and stuff like we saw in this game. But 24 meters, staying still for 4 seconds, the killer would have already found you at that point. So, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It'll help you see gens and chests, but those are what maps are for. And if you really want to see the killer's aura, just equip a key. Like, get a key, right? Here, let me demonstrate. Get a key, skeleton key, pink or purple, whatever. And then you get a blood amber, reveals the killer's aura within 32 meters. So you get an extra 8 meters. And then you add the prayer beads, which adds 15 seconds of use to the key. So. Did they nerf it? Increases the key's energy usage by 100%. So you can only see the killer once, and then that's it. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into this. I'm done. I'm done with this perk. I'm done with trying to read the killer's aura. Of course it's gonna be difficult because you don't want to get too overpowered.
Play, huh? All right.
No, Ada.
Ready or not, here I come.
Ada, I'm done playing. Please. It is what time is it? It is 10:45, and I am tired. I am tired of this perk. I am tired of D&D.
Good boy. Predictable.
Oh my gosh. I am predictable. I don't want to be bitter towards D&D. I think I just need to find a good, friendly, open, welcoming group to do it with that can help, ease my trauma. But my bitterness is my own. What's today? Wednesday? I will see you guys Monday. Have a good weekend. Monday we're gonna do Streetwise. Yeah. Bye. Sweet dreams. Oh, right, I have to end the stream, right?